What does it take to become one of the greatest actors of all time? Denzel Washington's story is one of raw talent, resilience, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. From a challenging childhood to becoming a Hollywood icon, Denzel has left a mark on the film industry that few can ever match. In this video, we'll take you on an in-depth journey through Denzel Washington's life, uncovering his struggles, triumphs, and the defining moments that made him the legend he is today. So sit back and get ready to be inspired by a story that proves that with hard work and determination, anything is possible. Denzel Hayes Washington Jr. was born on December 28, 1954, in Mount Vernon, New York. He was the second of three children in a family that would soon experience the ups and downs of life. Denzel's mother, Lennis Lynn, was a beauty salon owner, while his father, Denzel Hayes Washington Sr., worked at the New York City Water Department and was also a Pentecostal minister. Growing up, Denzel's household was a mix of hard work, discipline, and spiritual guidance. However, life wasn't always smooth, and Denzel's early years were far from easy. Mount Vernon, a suburb just outside New York City, was a tough environment. As Denzel entered his teenage years, his neighborhood was plagued by crime, gangs, and violence. His parents tried to shield him and his siblings from negative influences. But at the age of 14, Denzel's world changed dramatically when his parents decided to separate. This was a turning point that could have taken him down a darker path, but instead, it became the catalyst that set him on a journey toward greatness. Recognizing the need for structure, his mother sent him to Oakland Military Academy in New Windsor, New York, where he spent some of the most formative years of his life. The discipline and routine at the military school transformed Denzel. He went from being a rebellious teen to a focused young man with newfound ambition and drive. This pivotal experience was the first step that would eventually lead him to greatness. After high school, Denzel attended Fordham University in the Bronx, New York. Initially, he had no idea what career path he wanted to pursue. He started as a pre-med student, switched to political science, then to journalism, but none of these fields sparked his passion. It wasn't until he took a semester off and worked as a creative arts director at a YMCA summer camp that he discovered his love for acting. One day, while participating in a staff talent show, Denzel performed a skit that left everyone in awe. It was at that moment that he felt an unexplainable connection to acting, something he'd never experienced before. Encouraged by his colleagues, he returned to Fordham University, this time fully committed to studying drama. This decision marked the beginning of a love affair with acting that would change his life forever. He graduated in 1977 with a Bachelor of Arts in Drama and Journalism, and unlike many graduates who struggled to find their way, Denzel was determined to make his mark in the acting world. He knew the road ahead would be challenging, but he was prepared to give it his all. After graduation, Denzel moved to San Francisco to study at the American Conservatory Theater. But after 1 year, he decided to return to New York to pursue acting full-time. His early career was a struggle, with Denzel taking on small roles in theater productions and low-paying television gigs. He appeared in several off-Broadway plays and even worked odd jobs to make ends meet. Despite these challenges, Denzel never lost sight of his dream. In 1981, he got his first significant break when he starred in the made-for-television movie Carbon Copy, playing the role of a young man who discovers that a wealthy white man is his biological father. Although the film didn't catapult him to stardom, it was his first taste of mainstream Hollywood and a step closer to the career he envisioned. Then, in 1982, Denzel landed a role that would change everything: Dr. Philip Chandler in the hit medical drama St. Elsewhere. This role brought him national attention and established him as a talented actor in the television industry. For 6 years, Denzel graced American living rooms, and audiences watched as he grew from a promising newcomer into a force to be reckoned with. While St. Elsewhere made him a household name, Denzel knew that television was just the beginning. He wanted to conquer the big screen, and his chance came in 1989 with the film Glory. Playing the role of Private Silas Tripp, a rebellious yet determined soldier fighting in the 1st All-Black Regiment during the Civil War, Denzel delivered a performance that was nothing short of breathtaking. The intensity, pain, and passion he brought to the role won him an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. This was his first Oscar, and it announced his arrival as a serious talent in Hollywood. But this was just the beginning. In the following years, Denzel took on diverse roles that showcased his incredible range. From his portrayal of real-life figures like Malcolm X in 1992 to his role as wrongly imprisoned boxer Reuben Hurricane Carter in The Hurricane in 1999, Denzel proved time and time again that he could handle any role with authenticity and power. Denzel Washington didn't have it easy, even after his success. The entertainment industry wasn't always welcoming to African-American actors, and opportunities were often limited. Yet, instead of settling for stereotypical roles, Denzel carefully chose projects that would challenge him and redefine the image of African-American men in Hollywood. One of the most demanding and transformative roles was playing Malcolm X. Denzel poured his heart and soul into the character, studying hours of footage, reading Malcolm's speeches, and even adopting his diet. The role was so intense that Denzel admits he started to embody Malcolm X in his everyday life. The effort paid off, as his portrayal earned him an Oscar nomination for Best Actor. And although he didn't win that year, the performance remains one of his most iconic. In 2001, Denzel Washington took on the role of Detective Alonzo Harris in the crime thriller Training Day. Playing a corrupt, ruthless, and manipulative cop was a departure from the heroic characters he often portrayed. It was risky, but it paid off. His performance was electrifying, and it earned him his second Academy Award, this time for Best Actor. Denzel became the second African-American actor in history to win the Oscar for Best Actor, a milestone that further solidified his legacy. Throughout his career, Denzel has won numerous awards, including 3 Golden Globe Awards, a Tony Award for his work in Broadway's Fences, and a Screen Actors Guild Award. He starred in over 50 films, directed critically acclaimed movies like Fences and The Great Debaters, and continues to be one of the most respected actors in the industry. Despite his fame, Denzel Washington has always prioritized his family. He has been married to Pauletta Pearson since 1983, and their love story is one of the longest-lasting marriages in Hollywood. Together, they have 4 children: John David, Katia, Malcolm, and Olivia. Denzel often speaks about how his family and faith have kept him grounded, even in the chaotic world of show business. Denzel is also a devoted Christian, often quoting the Bible in interviews and speeches. He credits his faith as the guiding force in his life and says it has helped him navigate the ups and downs of his career. Did you know that Denzel Washington once paid for actor Chadwick Boseman's tuition to attend an acting program at the University of Oxford? At the time, Chadwick was a struggling young actor who couldn't afford the tuition, but thanks to Denzel's generosity, he was able to pursue his dreams. Boseman later went on to become a global icon as Black Panther, and he publicly thanked Denzel for his support, proving that Denzel's impact extends far beyond his own career. Denzel Washington continues to shine, starring in blockbuster hits like the Equalizer series and The Tragedy of Macbeth. His passion for storytelling hasn't waned, and he's currently working on new projects, both in front of and behind the camera, proving that even after decades in the industry, he's still at the top of his game. Denzel Washington's story is more than a tale of fame and fortune. It's an inspiration for anyone with a dream. It's a story of resilience, perseverance, and the pursuit of greatness. If you've been moved by Denzel's incredible journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our channel, Celebrezzi. Click our profile on the right side, then watch the video about the rise of Jamie Foxx and how he became a multi-talented superstar on the left. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep chasing your dreams.